Hello everyone, this is Crota giving you part 4 and the conclusion of a replay between Ted and Grubby here on Echo Isle. Right now the main gold mines have already been mined out. Grubby had an expansion over here to the south, but Ted has already destroyed it. Ted currently with 3 destroyers up in the air and 1 obsidian statue trying to do some healing. I believe at one point Ted had a level 3 alchemist, but I do not think that will be coming back anytime soon. Single acolyte back in the base, probably can unsummon more buildings to try to retrain that alchemist, but that's pretty much it. That's pretty much all that's really left. Ted does not want to unsummon any additional buildings, as then it will become a base race, and there's more buildings in Grubby's base. Finally, this expansion is going to go down. Ted has not mined anything out of the natural expansion, so it looks like he was just trying to use that single gold mine. Grubby going to lose this expansion right now with a couple ghouls, and acolytes standing close by, perhaps to try to repair that obsidian statue right now. Obsidian statue trying to do some fighting as opposed to trying to do any healing or trying to regenerate any mana right now. I'm a little bit surprised by that, as the Death Knight and that Lich could probably use some additional mana. Right now, Ted, I think he could summon I think he could cast Animate Dead and then just head to the north and try to take down some of those buildings. I think that would be a pretty safe call and a pretty good safe use of mana right now. Obsidian Statue now taking damage from that from those Feral Spirits. Ooh, nice Devour magic healing up that unit. Death Coil on that Tauren Chieftain. Tauren Chieftain now trying to run back once more. Additional Feral Spirit, Spirit Wolf now trying to just continuing to take down that Obsidian Statue. That Obsidian Statue, ooh, nice Devour magic once more. That Obsidian Statue getting healed back up relatively. Wow, that's very quick. Is that level 3? No, it's only level 2 Unholy Aura. Wow, that was really fast. It looked like it was getting healed up, like, oh, it's getting repaired by that acolyte. Okay, that's what was happening. Getting repaired by the acolyte, down to 34 gold. Right now, Feral Spirit's now trying to move out one single Nerubian Tower and a Black Citadel. The only things that are really base defense right now, trying to repair some of those buildings. And now, here comes in that Feral Spirit. Feral Spirit going to try to take down that acolyte, most likely. Not quite sure. No, does not want to give any additional mana or experience to those destroyers. Single Obsidian Statues continuing to get repaired right now, is standing on that Blight, getting repaired a little bit more quickly, trying to take it down. Devour mana, yes, trying to devour it. Is he going to devour it? Revealing it. Down goes one, and I think he used Dust of Appearance. Not quite sure. Yeah, probably Dust of Appearance in order to get that. And now we have no additional gold for Ted. So Ted sitting with a 41 over 50 food army against Grubby's 36 over 60. Long distance gold mining with Grubby right now, trying to get more gold with those 4 peons, just walking north and south, north and south. Bat Riders, only 2 Bat Riders, not going to be enough to really counteract any of those units right now. So things not looking good for Grubby at this point. Grubby, even with a level 5 Farseer and a level 5 Tauren Chieftain, with his good micro, should not be. I think it's just too much to overcome right now. Those destroyers, even though they don't have any additional armor, more Feral Spirits trying to come in. Perhaps they can try to take down some of those buildings. And now trying to able to take down one, and now another Feral Spirit over here going to get devoured, and now just give more mana to those destroyers once again. Farseer trying to come in, trying to cast more feral, more wolves. Kodo Beast moving pretty slowly. Tauren Chieftain sitting at level 5 has plenty of mana, so is going to be able to do a lot of fighting. Not quite sure what's going to be happening here in just a moment. Game's almost done, as no one's really doing any mining right now. Sacrificial Pit now being summoned. So unsummon the Ultra of Darkness, gonna get a Sacrificial Pit in order to give True Sight and start viewing. Oh, we have the Alchemist back. The Alchemist is back, and now there is only a handful of buildings left right now. So unsummon that Sacrificial Pit will give sight, and this game is going to get very interesting in just a second. Orb of Corruption, Potion of Lesser Invulnerability, and no more items on the Alchemist. I'm going to speed up this game right now, as not much, as I think Ted is just pretty much waiting for his final push right now, as Grubby is still doing long distance mining. Grubby is sitting at 109 gold right now, so sitting with a 36 food army against Ted's 41 food army, but is going to have shades moving around the map. Oh, those shades are going to be come in oh so handy at this point. More shades being produced. Yeah, all the acolytes jumping into that pit, trying to trying to give some additional usefulness right now. Let's see how this is all going to work out. Death Knight now trying to come in. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and back the game to 1 speed right now, as he's going to catch some of these peons just in the middle of transition. Not looking good. Ted or Grubby losing 3 of those peons already and taking so much damage, as it was -8 armor, I think. Right now, once again, we have Feral Spirit trying to come in, trying to take down the Black Citadel, but we have that Destroyer just able to focus down those units really quickly. Over here, Bat Rider taking out the single Destroyer right there. Farseer needs a Potion of Invulnerability, quickly using it. Chemical Rage and that Alchemist trying to run to the back right there, getting a Death Coil off on that Tauren Chieftain. Tauren Chieftain down to 127 hit points, needs to transfer the Potion of Invulnerability. No, already used it right now, and now Chemical Rage on the Alchemist trying to chase down that unit. Acid Bomb hitting that Tauren Chieftain. Tauren Chieftain taking that damage over time, down to 82 hit points, buys a Potion of Healing, but that Tauren Chieftain will go down at level 5, and Grubby is going to lose this game right now. Only a level 5 Farseer is all that is left. Not going to be enough. Chain Lightning on that Death Knight. That Death Knight still has plenty of healing to be done, and the Alchemist is there, and Grubby says GG. So once again, thanks for watching, thanks for listening, and that was a great game. Undead versus Orc. Haven't done one of those games in quite some time. Here are the final scores coming up right now. So Ted, I wouldn't say easily winning that game, but outplaying that game, getting those shades at the very end in order to keep track of where everyone is. Once again, thanks for watching, thanks for listening, and I hope to see you guys on Battle.net.